Hi, I'm the author, scientist, and independent researcher of the ancient civilizations. How about you?
Well, you can't be because I'm an author, independent researcher, and explorer of ancient civilizations. So we have some weird
Yeah,
commonalities
but
here.
listen, I was born in 1960.
No, no, no. I was born in 1960. I was born. You maybe you're confusing you with me.
Yes, but listen, I was born in the communist country in Europe, and then I moved eventually to the English speaking country.
No, I think you're thinking of me because I was born in a communist country in Europe in 1960,
But listen,
and then moved to an English-speaking country in Africa.
yes, but I have a beautiful wife, young and very supportive.
No, you must be talking about me. Really. I have a beautiful wife. Absolutely the most beautiful girl in the world, young and completely supportive and in love with me.
Yeah, but my wife is three in one. She's my partner, she's my wife, she's my lover.
Well, my partner is even more than that. And maybe you're thinking of my partner, which would be very freaky. She's also my wife, my partner, and my lover, and also business partner.
Okay, let's
So,
talk
so what's
now.
going on
Let's
here?
talk serious things now. All right. Back in 2005, I made a huge discovery.
No, no, no. I made a big discovery in 2005.
And this discovery made a huge impact on the global history. How about yours?
Are you talking about your discovery or my discovery? Because my discovery made in 2005. My discovery is in a big book that's made a huge impact on global communities and how they think about origins of humankind.
But listen, it's not only about the discovery of the ancient stuff, because it is really about the society today in the 21st century. This discovery is bringing so many excellent ideas that can help us resolve our problems.
You know, it's really amazing that you say that. And you got that from your discovery in 2005? Well, that's exactly what I got from my discovery that led to me writing this silly book that made me realize that we can learn from the ancient civilizations to create a better world for us in the now and into the future.
Wow. But listen to this. This discovery is really about the independent research. So it's not only museums, ministries of cultures, departments of archaeology at the universities, where mostly fear has been involved. In our case, it's about open minded people who come to the site.
That's what I found. I found people from all over the world that find my discoveries in South Africa. And they come in their hundreds and even thousands now to come and look at these discoveries because they have open minds and they know that the history of our world and the history of the people is very different from what we've been told in the mainstream history.
I know in our case, we have opened the project for everyone. Whether we talk the archaeology, people come, they're getting involved, they're part of the discovery.
We've done pretty much the same. So much so that we've had to stop people from coming because they were coming in their hundreds and overwhelming our little place in Watervalboef in South Africa. We had to say, stop, please don't come, there are too many people here.
But listen, the next thing, we soon realized that archaeology is not enough. Digging won't give us all the answers. So we said, okay, let's open the project for the multidiscipline scientific research. So people from different scientific fields have been coming and sharing their results with us.
That's unbelievable. Because in 2018, I started to open up the research that I do in South Africa with the ancient civilizations and the ruins. I open it up to all scientists, researchers, and individual people, just people that are interested in the subject, to come and join me and do research on a regular basis where we go over the mountains and research the ancient ruins and tools and artifacts and the fossils that we find. So it's open to everyone to join me and do research.
But look what happened next. We realized that archaeology and science is not enough, because by having physicists, electrical engineers, sound engineers,
Now you're talking.
telecommunication engineers, we realize that those sites are actually energy machines.
And did you have someone measure your sites with technology and machines and specialized equipment?
Exactly.
Because that's what I did. We had all kinds of specialists, there were all kinds of tools, and Russian and American and who knows what technology. We measured sound frequencies and megahertz, electromagnetic fields, and healing properties over a whole month with a group of 12 people. Did you do stuff like that?
But hey, we have not stopped there. We realize that this energy, different forms of it, actually affects our mental, physical, and our energy bodies, and our spirituality.
I think you're talking about my sites in South Africa, right?
All right.
What sites are you talking
But
about?
then let's go to the next healing aspect. The energy that ancients were either creating or they were amplifying existing natural energy sources are actually have very beneficial effects on our body.
That's exactly what I've noticed already 10 years ago or 11 years ago. In 2010, we started noticing, or even earlier than that, 2008, we started noticing that when you're exposed to the frequencies and the resonance of the stone circle ruins in southern Africa, it helps to heal your body and clear your mind. Even people with cancer have been cured in some of these stone circle expeditions.
Well, we've done medical studies. We received hundreds of testimonials from people from all over the world with all kind of health challenges or health problems, from the rather simple ones like higher blood pressure or higher sugar, glucose in the blood, or pains, all the way to tumors and really bad diseases. And we can see sensational improvements.
And this is why. Why do you feel it? Why do they experience the improvements?
I guess the same thing in your case and in my case. The ancients knew how to amplify natural energies, natural frequencies, natural vibrations, which are the most beneficial for us.
Yes.
They were not making up 220 volts or 110 in the US and 50 watts, which are so bad for us. They were not inventing 4 or 90 giga for the mobile phones, which are so bad for us. They were smart. They were using geometry, elements of sacred geometry. They were using powerful, old, hard stones, minerals, energy potent places to amplify those energies.
That's what we found with the ruins in southern Africa, in South Africa and Zimbabwe and other surrounding countries. All those ancient stone circle ruins, each one of those is an amplification device for the natural frequencies of the earth that causes the healing in the bodies of those that come close to or even into what now we know is a machine. These are technologically advanced machines and technology.
It's interesting. And you know what we started doing? We started making our own labyrinths in our parks. So people have walking meditations.
Walking meditations. That is something that we have not done yet. We do sitting meditations, but not walking meditations. I need to see if we can get people to walk.
You have a labyrinth at your place?
Yes, we have a labyrinth as well. We built a labyrinth at our place that people do walking meditations.
And you know what? I am in Italy right now.
You're in Italy?
Yes.
That must mean that I'm in Italy as well.
Wow. But I have my lectures in Bologna, Milano, and Damanhur.
I did my lectures in Bologna, Milano, and Damanhur. Last night I was in Damanhur doing a lecture, and the night before in Milano, and then before that in Bologna. Where did you do your lectures?
But you know what? The same places. You know what? My first book in Italian was translated here by the Italian publisher.
Which publisher called Uno?
Uno Edizione.
Publisher called Uno. Well, So is mine. Look, Uno.
Wow, we got the
There's
same
Uno.
logo here.
Uno published my book in Italian, and
But
so did
listen,
yours.
the translator.
And your cover is blue as well, and my cover is blue as well. I think there's a conspiracy going on here.
But my translator was a very nice lady, detail-oriented, very systematic, Christina Reddy.
No, you got to be kidding me. Christina translated my book. She's a busy girl.
But look at this. You know who wrote my preface? Famous Mauro Bellino. You see?
The the priest or the translator that translated all the ancient
Bible,
texts
yes.
for the Vatican.
Exactly.
That Mauro Bellino.
That Mauro Bellino.
He's a very famous guy.
Yes.
And a very smart guy.
Exactly.
He knows ancient texts better than anybody else.
He does.
He seems to be the greatest translator of ancient texts in the world today.
There you go.
Well, it just so happens that he wrote the foreword for my book, Mauro Bellino. And I think my foreword is longer than your foreword.
But listen what he wrote here. He said in Italian, Schliemann e Osmanagich, due punti di svolta, parimenti
Is that
osteggiati.
Italian you're reading? Or what language are you reading in?
That would be in Italian.
Is that Italian?
Let me hear your Italian.
I don't have my glasses on. Una sortia unica, quindi si è dipanata nei
You think it would be better with the glasses?
better with the glasses?
I don't think so.
No.
Listen, now we've been talking for whatever, 15-20 minutes. You are confusing me. Who am I?
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm either Michael Tellinger or Dr. Sam Osmanagich. Who are you?
Well, you must be Dr. Sam Osmanagich because I'm Michael Tellinger.
Okay, very nice.
From South Africa.
Very good to have you here in Italy, and I'm the discoverer of the Bosnian pyramids.
Well, Sam Osmanagich, it's so good to meet you.
Yes.
In Italy, I'm Michael Tellinger, and I'm the founder of the ancient ruins of Southern Africa and many of the aspects that they contain.
Good man.
Lovely
Thank
to know you.
Exactly, right. Okay, thanks a lot.